Coming up on today's Disney Roundup, 7-hour lines form inside EPCOT for a Figment Popcorn Bucket. Disney reveals more details and ticket pricing for this year's D23 Expo, and Tim Allen will be returning to play the Santa Claus. I have all that and more for you coming up right here on the DRU.
To infinity and beyond!
I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Hey everyone, Jeff here, and welcome to the Disney Roundup, where I bring you up to date with all the latest Disney and Disney Parks news each and every single week. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive the Disney Roundup each and every single week. Starting with Parks news this week, this past Friday was the official kickoff for this year's EPCOT International Festival of the Arts. While the festival does celebrate performing, visual, and culinary arts, this year's main attraction for the festival seems to be a popcorn bucket. A week prior to the start of the 2022 International Festival of the Arts, Disney Parks Blog released their food guide for the festival. This year at Pop Eats was the new Figment Premium Popcorn Buckets, which came with a small bag of rainbow popcorn. On opening day of the festival, huge lines swarmed outside of Pop Eats with hour-long waits, even for guests who had early park entry. Once all guests were allowed inside the park, according to WW News Today, the line to get a Figment Popcorn Bucket peaked at 7-hour wait. Although Disney had made it known on their food guide post that the popcorn buckets were a limit of 2 per person, it appears that didn't stop some from going over the limits. While Disney was selling them at the parks for $25 each, eBay auctions for the Figment popcorn buckets have been closing for hundreds of dollars. Additionally, not even a week into the festival, the popcorn buckets could be almost gone for good, as Disney has posted on the sign outside of Pop Eats that it's currently unavailable. Let me know what you think of this in the comments down below though. Also, would you wait 7 hours in line for a Figment popcorn buckets, or let alone any item? Also debuting at this year's EPCOT International Festival of the Arts is a new light show on Spaceship Earth. Announced by Imagineer Zach Ridley on his Instagram, along with the start of the EPCOT International Festival of the Arts, Imagineers have brought Spaceship Earth into the mix of color and artistic vibrancy of this year's festival. Accompanied by the Muppets performing Rainbow Connection, Spaceship Earth will debut a brand new light show that will feature our color and rainbow motifs seen throughout the festival imagery. The new show runs every night along with the Beacons of Magic transformation and the usual Points of Light show. I highly recommend seeing this if you get the chance to, and let me know if you've seen it, what you think in the comments down below. Now into company news, this year the D23 Expo returns to the Anaheim Convention Center, and Disney has just recently announced more details and ticket pricing for the event. Tickets for D23 Expo 2022 go on sale at 12 p.m. Pacific Time on Thursday, January 20th, with an exclusive pre-sale for Visa card holders who are also D23 members starting at 10 a.m. Pacific Time on Wednesday, January 19th. Ticket pricing for this year's Expo is as follows: Gold members, $89 for a day ticket and $229 for the weekend. General admission, $99 for a day ticket and $279 for the weekend. Exclusive for gold members that would like preferred seating in Hall D23, $899 for the weekend. This year's event takes place September 9th through the 11th, celebrating the magic and excitement of Disney entertainment, past, present, and the future, and kicking off Disney 100, the centennial celebration of the Walt Disney Company. D23 Expo 2022 will feature more than 50 shows, presentations, and panels, including the Disney Legends Awards ceremony. With being the sponsor of the event, Visa card holders will have access to additional benefits and one-of-a-kind Disney experiences. D23 and Walt Disney Archives are restoring Walt Disney's Grumman Gulfstream 1 company airplane, currently housed backstage at Walt Disney World Resort, and transporting it to Anaheim, and will be on display at D23 Expo 2022 for guests to see. This is the first D23 Expo since 2019, making up for the originally planned one for 2021. Let me know in the comments down below if you plan on going and what announcements you're hoping to hear. Over this past week, Disney revealed some news regarding new series coming to Disney+. Announced to return and reprise his former role as Santa Claus, Disney has announced Tim Allen will return to play Santa in a series coming to Disney+. In the series, Scott Calvin is on the brink of his 65th birthday and realizing that he can't be Santa forever. He's starting to lose a step in his Santa duties, and more importantly, he's got a family who could benefit from a life in the normal world. With a lot of people to please, Scott sets out to find a suitable replacement Santa while preparing his family for a new adventure in a life south of the pole. For the time being, a title or premiere date have not been announced at this time. A premiere date was announced though for new series coming to Disney+, The Proud Family, Louder and Prouder. The Proud Family makes the return Wednesday, February 23rd, picking up the story of its central character Penny Proud and includes her madcap family, parents Oscar and Trudy, twin siblings Bibi and Cece, and grandmother Sugar Mama. This past week, during the final wildcard game on Monday Night Football, Marvel Studios released the first official trailer for Moon Knight. The series follows Stephen Grant, a mid-mannered gift shop employee who becomes plagued with blackouts and memories of another life. Stephen discovers he has dissociative identity disorder and shares a body with mercenary Mark Spector. As Stephen and Mark's enemies converge upon them, they must navigate their complex identities while thrust into deadly mystery among the powerful gods of Egypt. Moon Knight is set to premiere on Disney Plus starting March 30th, and if you want to check out the full trailer, I will leave a link to that in the description down below. Now on Outside the Parks news, Disney has just recently announced more restaurants that will be opening across property at Walt Disney World, including Flying Fish and Jiko. At the boardwalk, Flying Fish is set to reopen next week on Thursday, January 27th. Over at Disney's Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa, the Turf Club Bar and Grill welcomes guests back again starting February 3rd, beginning February 17th. Guests visiting Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge will get to savor tastes and flavors of African, Indian, and Mediterranean cuisine at Jiko, and next door at Disney's Yacht Club Resort starting January 31st, the Ale and Compass restaurant is back with some returning breakfast options and exciting new lunch offerings. Guests can begin booking reservations at these returning locations starting tomorrow, Thursday, January 20th. Alright everyone, that's all I have for this week's episode of the Disney Roundup. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive the Disney Roundup each and every single week. That's all I have for this week. Until next time, we'll see you on the DRU.